Hey, Taylor, how in the fuck you get here anyway?
I volunteered for it.
You do what?
I volunteered.
You volunteered for this shit, man?
I figured why should just the poor kids go off to war and the rich kids always get away with it?
Chris Taylor thought he was ready for war. A privileged college dropout seeking purpose, he volunteers for combat duty in Vietnam, only to be greeted by the grim reality, body bags being loaded onto his arrival flight. Welcome to Da Nang, September 1967. Assigned to Bravo Company, Taylor quickly learns the jungle is merciless. The heat, exhaustion, and constant threat of death crush any illusion of heroism. His platoon is a powder keg, commanded by passive Lieutenant Wolf, and split between two sergeants, the brutal, battle-hardened Barnes and the morally grounded Elias. When a nighttime patrol turns into a massacre, the chaos begins.
Safety on!
North Vietnamese soldiers ambush the camp, killing new recruit Gardner and maiming Tex. Though Taylor was wounded and off guard, the blame is pinned on him. That moment cracks his innocence. War isn't just dangerous. It's disorienting, unfair, and cruel. As Taylor heals, he finds some relief with Elias's crew, a group of laid-back, weed-smoking heads who offer momentary escape. But respite doesn't last long. On patrol, Sandy and Sal are killed by a booby trap, and Manny is found mutilated. Rage erupts. The platoon under Barnes's command storms a nearby village suspected of aiding the enemy. That's when the real brutality shows. Bunny kills a mentally disabled boy. Barnes executes a woman and nearly kills her daughter before Elias stops him. When Elias reports Barnes, tensions flare. The platoon splits, some follow Barnes, others stay loyal to Elias. Then comes the mission that changes everything. Pinned down in a jungle ambush, artillery fire miscalled by Wolf kills more Americans than enemies. Amid the chaos, Elias flanks and defeats enemy troops, but Barnes finds him in the jungle, alone, with no witnesses. 3 shots echo. Elias is left for dead. Taylor and the others spot Elias, miraculously alive, running for the evac chopper, but he's gunned down by NVA soldiers in a hail of bullets. The look between Taylor and Barnes confirms the truth. Barnes killed Elias. Taylor wants justice. But in a war like this, justice is just another casualty. The platoon spirals deeper into hell. The enemy is closing in, and paranoia spreads. O'Neill tries to escape the next mission. Junior fakes trench foot. Bunny shows no remorse for murder. He actually enjoys it. Then comes the final battle. The night explodes in fire and blood. The camp is overrun by a full NVA assault. Foxholes collapse. The command bunker is obliterated by a suicide bomber. Taylor and Francis fight like animals, barely escaping an RPG blast. They claw through the jungle, taking out enemies one by one. Everywhere, it's slaughter. Bunny, Junior, Wolf, all dead. O'Neill survives only by hiding under a corpse. As the American lines break, Captain Harris makes the desperate call: drop everything, napalm the entire field. In the burning aftermath, Taylor awakens, wounded but alive. He finds Barnes, bleeding and broken. Barnes, defiant to the end, growls, "Do it!" Taylor doesn't hesitate. He fires 3 rounds into Barnes's chest, ending the war within. Evacuated with Francis, Taylor boards the chopper, leaving behind a battlefield soaked in fire and ghosts. His narration cuts deep. The war will never leave him. Elias and Barnes still battle for his soul, and now, like so many others, he must rebuild from the ashes.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss our next video. See you next time.